Hey everyone, this is Naurin and welcome back to a new session of English with me. Practicing English alone can be difficult or challenging. Many learners worry, how do I know if I'm speaking correctly? Who will correct me if I make mistakes? Also, without anyone to correct you, it's easy to repeat mistakes. Practicing incorrect English can lead to habits that's hard to break. Also, doubt about correctness may make you hesitant to speak. If this sounds like you, don't worry, you are not alone and there are solutions. The first step is to record and compare. First, choose a topic, a simple topic, something like talk about your daily routine or what are your hobbies. Then record yourself speaking for 3 to 5 minutes. The next step is to find any video, podcast or audio clip of a fluent English speaker discussing this similar topic. You can find many of them online. Now you should compare your recordings with theirs. Compare it. See if you are using the correct grammar. Is your pronunciation similar? Is your sentence structure clear? You know why this works? When you compare yourself to a fluent English speakers, you know what needs improvement. Like, is it your grammar? Is it your pronunciation? The sentence structure? Which area you need improvement can be found by this technique. So, one of my friend, I used to ask him to learn English, but he is very lazy to do that. He doesn't have much time to practice English. So I asked him to just practice English at least for 5 minutes a day to talk about a topic or something. And he asked me a question. How will I know if I'm speaking the correct English? He was like, I am learning English because I know English, but my English is not in a proper order, like my sentence structure is wrong, the grammar I'm using is wrong. So if I practice it all alone, like if I practice it all by myself, how do I know if I'm making any mistakes? And that is why I'm doing this video. I know many of you are learning English alone and you all might have this question in your head, like how do we know we are speaking the correct English? And also he told me one thing. Earlier, like during his school time, he doesn't had anyone to correct his English. Like he spoke English during his college times, he spoke English, but no one corrected him when he made a mistake. They all spoke the same way. With the English they know, they spoke however they can. And they never cared about correcting any mistakes. So, that is why he knows English very well, but the thing is, it is not proper, like the sentence structure, grammar, etc. is not proper, it's all jumbled up. So, to correct yourself, to learn English in a proper way, in a proper order, you should try these techniques. You should follow these steps. If you are someone who is learning English alone, you should follow these steps. The second step is to break down sentences into chunks. Here, first, you should find simple sentences from any video, books, articles, from anywhere. Just find a simple sentence and practice it aloud. Practice them word by word. For example, take a sentence like, I went to the market to buy some vegetables. Say it slowly. Focus on the sentence structure and repeat it multiple times. Once you master it, create your own sentence, create your own similar sentence. For example, I went to the park to meet my friends. So try to find a simple sentence from any source and repeat it multiple times. And when you get used to it, when you understand the sentence structure, just try to make your own sentence, your own similar sentence. So here what happens is, by breaking down the sentences, you are training yourself, you train yourself to speak the correct English without any external feedback. Without any external help, you are learning to speak the correct English. You're training yourself to speak the correct sentences with the proper sentence structure and grammar and everything. The third step is to practice with ready-made sentences. Memorize and practice commonly used English phrases and sentences. For example, some common sentences like, "Can you help me with this?" "I would like to order a coffee." Try to memorize these sentences and then practice them like you are using it in a real life situation. Imagine like you are in a particular situation where these sentences are needed and try to repeat it there. Try to say it aloud. Just use these phrases in different situations in your mind, like imagining real life scenarios. By practicing these pre-made sentences, you get comfortable using the correct grammar without overthinking. In a particular situation, like when you're at a coffee shop, you don't think for a long time like, "I would like to order a coffee," or is it "I could like to order a coffee," or is it "I will like to order coffee," anything like that. You won't get mixed up and you can speak English naturally like a native speaker. The fourth technique is use audio resources for correction. This is a very effective method, and let's see how to do this. Just find an audio clip or any YouTube video with transcripts, like with the subtitles. Listen to a sentence, pause, and repeat it aloud. Now, check the transcript to ensure you said it correctly. You can check it by yourself. You're speaking something aloud and you can correct it by yourself. For example, just choose a cooking video and listen to it. And when they are saying like chop the onions, listen to it, repeat it, and see the subtitles whether you are right or not. See the text to know if you are correct. This method ensures you are using the correct grammar, pronunciation, etc. without anyone helping you. Without any help, you are correcting yourself and you are learning English. You are trying to speak English fluently. So, my dear friends, remind yourself, mistakes are a part of learning process. I always repeat this because it is very important to know that mistakes are a part of learning process. It's better to speak with mistakes than not speak at all. Start practicing today. Don't let being alone stop you from reaching your goals. So guys, this is all for today. I hope you all enjoyed this video. I'll be back with a new video soon. Thank you for being a part of this journey. Bye.